Hi Leos, welcome in today you guys. Happy Saturday to all the beautiful Leos out there. It is your general reading time. It's been about 2 weeks. I want to thank you all for viewing me today and welcome in and welcome back to all the beautiful Leos out there. My name is Elena. We're going to get started right now with the Shaman's Dream Oracle for your current energies. I always go by how I feel and the cards, so let's look right now. Leaving something up for chance here. I saw the fate, and I always go by how I feel. When the card flew out during my pre-shuffle, I thought, Leos are staying very silent right now about certain things in their life, leaving something to chance. Current energies for Leos, please. This is good for all placements. So you guys, if it sounds like your current energies I'm about to look at, then this is your reading. Here we are. For Leos, please. Thank you. Strongest energies around Leos. This reading is for. What would you like to show me? Current energies around the sign of Leo. Thank you. Anything else I need to see for Leo? What the heck is going on here? All right, you guys, underneath the deck is the Dragon's Hoard. Protecting your future. The Root Girl. The Root Girl is, you guys, whether you're male or female, it's basically a beautiful energy of part of yourself that you need to get rerouted with. And it's a big energy because there's a lot of fire around this tree, but this is the disowned self. And I don't go by exactly what the card says. I'm going to go by how I feel. And I'm going to put this together for you in just a moment. The dance is on one foot. It's a balancing act. But I got the sacred contract, you guys, the covenant. And a gestation period. Okay, Leos, I'm going to go by how I feel right now and the jeweled web. I have to take it. The farther gate, a bold step forward. The wall, a few obstacles. I'm going to go by how I feel. A lot of cards. I always take as many as I feel I need. And then I have these lovely cards right here for you. You guys, I'm going to say something to you that sometimes life can throw us some weird things and we have to learn to balance it. I feel that right now there's a big energy around you for you getting yourself rerouted into the earth from a few obstacles that you can't see behind a wall with, meaning that there might be something in front of you right now that you're not sure how it's going to play out. And I feel that there's a lot of things trying to push you forward, and it has to do with your own faith on how things are going to work out for you in the bigger picture, the bigger scheme of things. All right, let's get busy. I have the galactic mushroom, the divine matrix. I have the wailing tree, another tree on fire. And then I have repairing your veil, your body, mind, and spirit. Now, you guys, this is a beautiful card, repairing the veil. And I feel that right now, we had your big full moon, and it was an Aquarius season. I'm your polar opposite, Aquarius. And it's a very heavy time right now for a lot of people. And I feel that you have a big surge around you for protecting your own energy of what you want to go after. But at the same time, the wall, the obstacles are telling me that there's some things that you can't see behind the wall with, and that you're going up against something. But spirit guides are telling me you need to realize that there's a part of yourself that you need to get rerouted into the earth. The old saying, stay calm and carry on, because there's something going on around you that is actually pushing you forward, and everything is connecting in a beautiful way with the jeweled web. The galactic mushroom is more of an energy about your roots. And, you know, sometimes we have to realize that things around us are forming before they can take off in the right energy, the right space, and the right place. Now, I don't know where these words come from, but they just come pouring out. I feel that I'm here to tell you that whatever you're going through in life, we always must get to this place right here, and it's a part of ourselves that we always have to look at and realize that we can create whatever we truly want. And also, it's like you have a blank slate around you, and this is the feathered pen. It's the sacred contract with yourself. I feel right now, if this is your reading, you need to tap into some inner strength, some inner wisdom, and realize that there's something around you that is about to take off. Just saying. In a good way, not in a bad way. But first, we always must close a door. You know, the closing door is basically telling me that right now around you, there's a completion of things that you've been going through. And when you have that with the sacred contract, it's like there's a part of yourself right now that is asking you for massive change, to come back into your own strength and courage and find balance with certain things in your life and get yourself rerooted into the earth and know that you can conquer anything you really set your mind to, Leos. May I remind you of who you are? You're fixed fire for a reason. Lost in space, needing direction. Well, I've been here too many times. I don't care to mention it all the time, but I've been feeling this a little bit myself. And lost in space, needing direction is like trusting in a process, knowing that we may not be able to see beyond some walls right now, but you got to trust. And you see this entity with the giant light above its head. I feel spirit guides and source today, I always ask for the highest vibration, are telling me to tell you that just because you can't see what's before you, stop fearing the unknown and get your roots into the earth. And it's time for you to close an old part of yourself, an old door that's not serving you anymore, because a new one is about to open, and it's a big one. It's a sacred contract, and it's with yourself. Oh, Leos. And then I have the beautiful caterpillar opportunities. Abundant opportunities are all around you to be had, Leos. But before you turn into the butterfly and start flying from flower to flower, I just want to say that there's a huge energy around you right now of you putting yourself back into an energy of who you are. Strength, courage, the sun, and just the king of fire. That you must realize that we always get uprooted with certain things in our life to test our own strength and courage. And I feel spirit guides are telling me that you've been through a lot of things that taught you a lot about yourself. And when the door closes, it's a completion. When that door closes, sometimes we get a little unsure about what the future holds. I feel spirit guides want me to say to you that you have the feathered pen with the empty slate. Start projecting how you want things to play out in your favor, Leos. Everything around you right now is trying to teach you that your own stars in the skies is going to create limitless possibilities. That we all must raise our own vibration and know that everything that we truly want in life is about us becoming a bigger and better us. We all must do the inner work, no matter how unevolved or evolved the soul is. It's a continual grind on bettering ourselves. The universe right now is asking everyone to step up to the plate a little bit. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, get yourself rerouted into the earth right now and know there's a lot of things around you that the door is closing. When a completion is over, meaning a cycle in your life, we feel a little out of sorts with ourselves. And I feel source and spirit guides are telling me that right now there's a huge energy of you just getting rerouted and regrounded and start to create what you want in your mind of how you want things to go in your favor. There's a lot of things around you right now, Leos, that are trying to transition you into a bigger and better part of yourself and a bigger and better life. Your full moon in Aquarius season was a wake-up call for everybody to do something about this world and us. And I feel you are a born leader. All fixed signs are born leaders. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, well, Leos, it's time for you to step up to the plate and take charge of situations, but at the same time, you need to get yourself regrounded into a place of where you want to be, where you want to go, because you're about to fill out a new part of your own destiny, and it's an empty slate, you guys. It's a sacred contract with yourself. I feel that if you've been in a little weird energy lately of unsureness, that's always a good sign, because whenever we get into an energy of not feeling 100% whole, it's because a new us is about to be born. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, just because you feel a little out of sorts with yourself, then get regrounded and get your roots into the earth, because where you're going is big. And I hear, are you ready? Are you ready for something major in your life to change? Because you can start creating it right now with your mind and raise your vibration. When I talk about raising our vibration, you guys, it's staying in a good energy and being the best person we can be. Because you were born to shine, and you were born to spread your love in that way to other people. And I feel spirit guide to tell me, are you ready, Leos? Because something beautiful has a lot of abundant opportunities around you. You're about to start over a new part of your whole life path to something bigger and better that you've been hoping for. So let's look at your recent past a little bit. Stars in the skies are always limitless possibilities, and it's something that we can create with our own mind. And now let's get some recent past, you guys, because I like seeing all of this. It's telling me that you are closing a lot of chapters in your life for new beginnings of some sort, a new chapter of a part of your life path. Okay. Recent past, just a few messages. I like to look at the recent past. Okay, transformation, I'll take a few, not sure what choices to make. The Seven of Cups is very disillusioned, hoping that you're making the right choices. But Scorpio Death was under the deck, because I shuffle these cards, so I don't know who's under them. But you know, transformation is almost like cleansing out an old part of our soul that, because we're evolving. Like I feel that you started looking at your options and choices about what were going to make you happy. You did a lot of internal growth, I feel, about just transforming a part of you in your life. You did a lot of reflection, I feel. Recent past for Leos. What would you like to show me? Okay. Recent past. Just for a few messages, handpicked for you. What would you like to tell Leos? Show me the recent past for messages, please. Thank you. Anything else? Recent past. No, perfect. That's all I need. The Knight of Swords. That's a big night, you guys. And that's the Knight of Air, meaning that there was something that you're going after, more information, more communication. But this is a big night, and it's trying to choose logic over emotion. You know, it's air energy. You were after something, but you were replaying on how bad something was going to go. Over and over and over again. It's called circumventing. Leos, all you had to do recently behind you, and you know, I get it. You guys, I just get everything. I've lived a very full life so far. Have you ever noticed that we always think the worst sometimes? Whenever we're unsure of what the future holds, we always tend to lean towards how bad it's going to be. I feel spirit guides were telling me you had a big test behind you recently about choosing logic over emotion, and there will be sudden changes. You had to go after something with a new viewpoint, a fresh outlook, more information, because you kept in this energy of just replaying on how bad something might go. That's why spirit guides are telling you right now a new door is about to open, an old one is closing, and you're about to sign over a new part of your life to something beautiful. The Knight of Love, the Three of Pentacles. I'll put it together for you. Oh. Angel Temperance is sideways. Well, Angel Temperance sideways is telling me that you started losing patience with certain things, but the Three of Pentacles are always about unions, marriages, workplaces. I feel that you're really trying to go after the things in life in the right way with your heart, but I feel there was a lot of things that were on shaky grounds because I have another three, and it's Three of Cups sideways. Leos. Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Wands, and the King of Truth, integrity, honesty, and the Visionary. You really had to start looking at the things you were investing with and realizing that if there was something bigger and better you wanted in life, you were going to have to claim a part of yourself, and it was your own personal power. That you started losing patience because things weren't moving as fast as you would like them to. But I feel spirit guides and source were telling me all you had to realize, if you did the best every day in situations, things were always going to work out for you, Leos. But the King of Air is a very detached king. It's the King of Steel. And, you know, it's about staying in your own truth and integrity, but it's also about being your own visionary. You know, not letting anyone sway your own vision on how you wanted things to go. But the King of Swords is a very honorable king. And sometimes the King of Swords can be in a big energy of detached, because the last card coming into your current energies is the good old Ten of Wands. 10 sticks of firewood on your back and the things that you're carrying around. I feel I'm here to tell you that whatever you've been through recently behind you taught you about you. And that you have to realize that sometimes we go through things in life and they disrupt our own energy. Because there's something around you right now that spirit guides are telling me you need to let go and get yourself regrounded and balance things in your life. Realize that there's something around you right now that a door is shutting, a part of your path. You're about to sign over a new contract, and there's abundant, beautiful opportunities around you right now. We don't realize that sometimes things just don't move as fast as we would like them to. It's a gestation period before the big change rolls in. Whatever you're going through in life, I feel Source and Spirit Guides today are telling me to tell you, Leos, what are you made of? Strength and courage. And that there's a part of yourself right now that you just need to get yourself rooted into the ground and claim your personal power with, and start releasing some old weights that you've been carrying around. I can't wait to see what's coming in for you. I got to look right now. Now, let's look at what's coming in for you. I feel that there's something around you right now that's teaching you it's time for you to take a bold step forward with the things in life that are going to make you happy. Everyone you've been meeting has been connecting you somewhere bigger and better all along. So let's go ahead and look. I'm going to do the blue deck today because that's what I feel like going. Now, you guys, these are going to start rolling in this upcoming week to next week. That's why I only do them every week and a half, 2 weeks. I have an old cupboard door that's open and one that wants to open. It's almost like it's shaking. It just wants to open. But the old cupboard door has cobwebs and old things in there that aren't serving you anymore. Spirit guides are telling me it's okay for you to look back, but is it not time for you to walk forward with something in your life with more optimism? A lot of new doors are waiting for you to open, Leos, and it's blossoming abundance. You guys, I swear on my life, I do not know who's under these decks. I swear on my life. I'm going to put them all back in, but I bet you most of them show up. I feel Spirit Guides and Source are telling me that how can a new door open if you're still rummaging through old things in your life? It's time for you to realize that you need to walk towards your own sun, Leos. It's your planet of optimism. You're ruled by the sun. And stop looking back at old situations that are nothing but a bunch of cobwebs that aren't serving you anymore. Spirit Guides, a lot of new things are coming your way to open many new doors. And doors are just new opportunities, new beginnings. Incoming for Leos. Week to 2 weeks. Thank you. What would you like to tell Leos? They're like, we're done. I can't see the cards. I'm looking right at you, but here we go. I got a feathered pen, and it looks like an empty journal. The card said strategy, but I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that because you already have the sacred contract with the feathered pen around you. And let's talk about feathered pen. Feathered pens to me always represent our thoughts. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that you have a new journal in front of you that you can create whatever you truly want for your life. Keep your thoughts clean. Stop holding on to negative attachments because this is gray energy. Whenever I see gray energy, it's old attachments that aren't serving us anymore. Stop unnecessary worry. Stop looking at something on, to me, this entity right now with what I see is trying to look in the mirror to perceive what will be. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me right now, you need to let go and trust in something and keep your thoughts in a good energy on how things are about to play out for you. Because it looks like you're going on a hell of a journey and you're crossing a new bridge. And you guys, this is journey. The street signs in the next week to 2 weeks, things are about to be illuminated, meaning that something is about to be shown to you that maybe you didn't see before. This entity has suitcases and it's dropping the blue crystal of manifestations over the side of the bridge. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me it's time for you to venture into the unknown, Leos. It's time for you to take some new chances and risks with life and create everything with your own feather of thought. Because there's a lot of new doors waiting for you to be opened. One door opens and many shall follow, but you have to take that risk here with something. You need to trust in the unknown. The only thing that could ever block us at a place, at feeling that we're at a fork in the road or indecision, is not realizing that there's something about our own thoughts that need to transform because you have the thinking woman with the butterfly. There's a reason your full moon is always in Aquarius season. And my full moon is always in your season. That we have so much to learn from each other. I love your will. I love your fire. I love your courage. I'm an Aquarius. Logic, detachment, visionary. I feel Spirit Guides are telling me that there's a lot of things that you need to go towards in the next few weeks, and it's with your mind. I'm just saying. Here we go. I have a brand new door opening up, and woof, Leos, that's the door to value. But what's most important to you? And, you know, money is beautiful, money is great, but in all reality, money don't buy you shit. And I don't mean that in a negative way, but I'm going to tell you something about abundance. Abundance opens up at the time that we need it. And I feel spirit guides are telling me there's a new door to value opening up. It's what's most important to you. And I feel spirit guides and source are telling me as long as you go after everything in the right way, paybacks are huge. Because you guys got the Golden Temple Palace. Now this is beautiful because this is abundance, you guys, in all aspects of life. You got one of my favorite cards, the Healer of the Ages, but this is pure energy of being open to everything with gratitude and love. I feel spirit guides are telling me that everything is in your hands to create whatever you want. But you need to be open in the next few weeks with a pure energy of knowing that you've been through many things to teach you a lot about yourself. But in the next week to 2 weeks, it's time to shift your viewpoint on something because you have the thinking man. It's the crystal in the thinking man. It's the clarity. It's the quartz. It's the vision. I feel spirit guides and source are telling me that your own energy of thought, Leos, because you have the thinking woman of transformation and the thinking man of clarity, is going to open all these new doors, one door at a time. The only time we ever get at a fork in the road or not sure which path to take is when we don't trust ourselves enough. I feel spirit guides are telling me stop holding on to negative attachments, trust yourself a little bit more, use your feather of thought, and watch the doors that open. And let's not forget about the golden energy of patience. You guys, this is beautiful. I feel spirit guides and source. I have 2 cards left and I got a few, I'm just cover them up. They're trying to tell me right now to tell you that in the next few weeks, there's new doors opening up, but your mission is with your mind. That you can create whatever you want because you're made of will and determination and courage. But in the next few weeks, spirit guides are telling me, embrace the mind in a new way and watch the doors that open up. Wow. Oh, I'm not going to look at these. Here it comes, you guys, the world. And the world is telling me that now a completion is behind you and new chapters shall begin. The world is telling me that you've been through a lot of things that taught you a lot about yourself. But spirit guides are telling me that right now around you, you need to get regrounded and get back into an energy of your own roots. In the next few weeks, spirit guides are telling me your whole outlook's about to shift. You need to follow it. I have rest and rejuvenation, and then I have the card of deceit. Now, you guys, this is not a good energy, but I'm going to tell you what spirit guides are trying to say to you, that the only person really who can ever deceive us is ourselves. Oh, people can try, you know, I'm going to tell you something. People try to deceive us every day, right? Whether it's through internet, meeting people, it's like, but if you really trust yourself and you really stay grounded about certain situations, nothing can block you from attracting what you want in life. That the biggest lesson in life is there's always things shown to us that we need to learn to trust ourselves. And I feel spirit guides are telling me, be open to everything with a white light and a pure love, Leos. Protect your own energy. There's a lot of new doors opening up around you. Everything is trying to push you towards new chapters and venturing into the unknown. That if you come at a place at a fork in the road, stop holding on to any negative energy and know that your own strategy with your thoughts is going to create more abundance in your life. But rest and rejuvenation and deceit, sometimes we deceive ourselves. And I'm not saying this in a negative way, but I'm also saying that sometimes, you know, like that energy of just, am I kidding myself? Spirit guides are saying, no, be true to thy own self with everything you do in life and watch the many new doors that open. Always trust your sacred self when you're dealing with other people. Your intuition will show you in which direction you must go. There's a lot of new chapters waiting to be opened for you, Leos, and everything is one new door opening up after another. Everything is about a little bit of patience, and everything is about trusting that gratitude, the attitude of gratitude and appreciation is going to make everything flow in the right direction. I feel that the only time we ever really get in this energy of deceit is when we start to self-doubt our own intuition and ourself. And spirit guides are telling me you need to trust yourself a little bit more and follow the signs that are about to be shown to you. It's going to help you cross the bridge for your abundant new chapters, Leo. And they're beautiful. So be open to everything with gratitude and love. Trust your sacred self a little bit more. Know that everything that you truly want in life is really at your doorstep. So stop feeding the negative, and spirit guides are telling me start feeding the positive with your mind and watch all these abundant doors that are about to open. Leaving it there. Okay. Now I'm going to, and because underneath all those other cards, you guys, is the second chakra, and that's our gut instincts. Trust yourself. Trust your gut. Just know that. Don't let your self-doubt take over something. Just trust your sacred self with something because you're crossing over somewhere big, and it is huge. And it's a lot of it to do with just your thought process. So keep your energy high because I feel that something of abundance and just huge is about to play out for new chapters of your life. Let's see what doors open in the next few weeks. And Leo's walking through, as a Leo would. Ready for any challenge. All right, let's get some messages. I'm just going to let them talk to you. I'm going to put the deck down. The cards will shuffle and talk to you. And I'll be back in 2 minutes to read the cards for you. Sweet. I'm going to let spirit guides and source talk to you. What would you guys do if the deck just started shuffling itself? Stranger things have happened. Spirit guides, I would love some spirit guide messages for my Leos today about the reading. They're going to have something to say to you. I'm just here, just a messenger. What do you want to say to Leos today? Alrighty. What messages do you have for Leos about their reading? If you can say anything to Leos today. Thank you. What messages do you have for Leos? That's you. What messages do you have for Leos today? Thank you. Anything else? Messages for Leos about their reading. Anything else? Ooh, we got some catchers. Your wish fulfillment, Leos. Wow, that's the Nine of Cups, you guys. And this is about everything you truly want for your own happiness. But these are your wishes. People don't believe in them. Spirit guides are saying everything you truly wish for is there to be had because they gave it to you with a golden new beginning, a solid new opportunity. The Ace of Pentacles is the golden palace of a fresh, solid beginning. Queen of Cups, be open to everything with your heart, Leos. Connect to everything you truly want with your hearts. A big energy of you claiming your personal power and standing your ground. But this is about fighting for the things in life that you want. And I'm not talking about physically fighting or verbally fighting. It's about standing up with your own energy of knowing you will claim it. You will have it. Tap into some inner wisdom about some lessons you've learned from the past, and your light will guide you in the right direction. Over to my left, though, I do have my Leos that flipped out. And the Leo, now, my King of Fire is you. It's your minor arcana. You are the King of Fire. But it kind of flipped this way. So I do believe the message to tell me to tell you, Leos, is are you not forgetting what you are made of? Courage, strength, will, determination, keeping your eye on the prize. Yeah, you might get knocked down, but you were built to get back up and in the race. Just saying what the card's saying. The Knight of Earth, love the Knight of Earth, and the Three of Pentacles. You guys, this is all earth energy. Spirit guides are telling me that you're building a new you, a new empire, and it's one step at a time because both of these energies are grounded. This Knight is very methodical, very slow, very structured. The Knight is on a mission of its pentacle. Money, structure. Not everything in life is about money, but I feel Spirit guides are telling me as long as you go after the things in life that you truly want for new golden beginnings, new golden opportunities, really believe they can happen, and come back into your own power, Leos, your strength and courage, your will and determination. You know, I mean, my mom was a double Leo. Boy, she would get knocked down, but boy, when that woman got back up, whoo! Watch out, world. I've seen Leos in action. Building a new you, one structure at a time, one pentacle at a time. If there's things in life that you truly want for a bigger and better tomorrow, put the work into it. Not everything happens right away. It takes time, but it's about taking one step at a time in the right direction and not giving up. Page Swords. Fresh outlook, the thinking man. It's a young energy. It's a new energy, but spirit guides are telling me, look at everything in a new way, a fresh outlook. You know, change your perspective on things with the way you're looking at them. Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is nostalgia. We forget about that inner child that we have. Swinging towards the sun. Transformation. The Nine of Swords. The Five of Swords. Hold on. Now look at all that icky ass energy, you guys. And I am not here to demean you or put you down, but this is a message from Source. Circumventing. You know, Eight of Swords is our own thoughts with a blindfold on, and we keep replaying on how bad something can go. Five of Swords are negative seeds, negative thoughts, things people say, things that we read that are negative, things that people have said to us 20 years ago, and we still replay them in our mind. 100 people could give you a compliment today and say, you're wonderful, you're fabulous, we love you, but one negative person, and you'll dwell on that all day long. The Nine of Swords. Just replaying on how bad something might go or how bad something's going to be. Spirit guides are telling me that, well, you can swing your swing towards the sun, Leos, and embrace an inner child, and transformation is all around you to shine. Or you can keep going into an energy of the dungeons of your thought. I feel spirit guides are telling me that you have the thinking man and a thinking woman with the feathers. I saw those feathers in contracts. You guys got a new viewpoint here, a fresh outlook, and it's your thoughts. It's going to start it. Golden opportunities to be had. Wishes do come true. You're on the ledge with the bigger stick. Slow and steady is going to win the race. A very methodical, structured, strong night. Put more work into it every day. Put a little bit of work into it every day. You're building a new you. And this energy will never give up. It's the King of Fire. It's Leo. Those are your messages from spirit guides today. I feel like spirit guides had a lot to say to you today, Leos. Now, what you do with that is up to you, but I just feel that there's new golden opportunities that to be had, and it's all about your own courage, strength, and determination. And all I'm going to say is that night would never give up. And when I saw you fly over to the left, I'm like, okay, there's your message, because this is you. And no matter what you want in life, it's to be had. But you must believe. And you must put an energy of more work into a situation, slow and steady, and get rid of any negative attachments to any negative thoughts, and shift your viewpoint on how things are going to work out just fine. And most importantly, trust your sacred self, the High Priestess. All right, what a reading from my beautiful Leos. Leos, that was of magnificence today. A lot of big messages in there for you. Now I'm going to get some angel cards, and then I'll roll into the love portion for you lovebirds dealing with somebody. I have the Leap of Faith under the deck, the Zero. Are you ready to start some new journeys? The Leap of Faith is all about taking that first step forward, doing what gives you joy, what makes you happy. That fool has no weight on its back. It's ready for its new journey. I'll let them fly out now. What angel cards do you have for my Leos, please? Quite a reading, Leo. I'm rather impressed. Best reading I've done all week. Spirit guides, what do you want to say to Leos today? Master angels for Leos, 3 to 4 cards. Never a coincidence. What would you like to say to Leos today, please? Angel cards. Anything else for the sign of Leo? Where are these cards coming from? Anything else? I know you guys are like saying the deck, but you guys, they're coming out, and this one flipped upright. It was so weird. I'm shuffling, and they're just falling out somewhere else. I'm just like, okay, so those are your message. I can't see them. But underneath the deck, I always read one, and it's Angel Michael, and Angel Michael has given you the crossroads, the 2 of Michael, and then I read one more for you. This is what Angel Michael has to say to you. Indecision. It will all be better if you just make a decision. Over-analyzing a problem, find a compromise. But look at the sun is behind the 2 unicorns. You know, I just feel spirit guides and Angel Michael are saying, be true to yourself with something, Leos. The sun is all around you because they gave you strength and courage. There's my beautiful Leos. Leos, I love you. Strength and grace through your kindness, Leos. Self-confidence and forgiveness. You know, be kind to yourself, Leos. You know, be kind to yourself. Are you guys ready? I cannot believe this. They gave you the sun, your ruling planet. You guys, do you think that's a coincidence? Because I don't believe in them. The sun, Archangel Uriel, Leos. Life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of your positive thinking and inspiring success. I'm getting a little chills here, all right? I'm getting something here. I'm feeling it. The King of Raphael. Warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it is safe to trust yourself. The ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. This is a beautiful reading. I don't know where that voice came from, but it is beautiful. Here's one of the cards that showed up in your messages, the 8 of Michael. Your thoughts. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. You're not seeing things clearly. The gates are open. Angel Michael saying the only bars around you are your thoughts. And then Angel Raphael has given you the 5. There's a message here for you. Everything happens for a reason. Release regret and embrace the opportunities for happiness. Search for the silver linings. There's always a reason why one thing didn't work out, because something bigger and better has been waiting. Beautiful reading from my Leos. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for viewing me today. Much love and light to all the Leos out there. I am rolling into Love Crossing. I hope your reading today helped you in some way. And thank you for all your love and support, my beautiful Leos. Okay, Love Crossing is for difficult energies. So if you guys are in happy unions, just not dealing with anyone right now, Love Crossing is going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride for people going through something. I'm looking at the Love Crossing energies. Have a blessed day, an amazing weekend, and enjoy the many new doors that are about to open up in the next few weeks with your mind. All right, you guys, thank you. See you next time. Now, for the Leos out there dealing with somebody, I'm going to take a sip of water. Going over here, I don't know why. These are the strongest love crossings, so these may or may not be your person's, and if it sounds like theirs, it probably is. I do not take sides, and some of these energies can be moved around. Commitment, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, beautiful energy, but it's the teacher of commitment, faith, loyalty. It can be very strong energy. The Magician and someone who's been juggling. 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Swords and the Tower with the Knight of Communication. Well, somebody had a wake-up call about something around them right now, and they want to talk to you, Leos. What do they want to talk to you about? I feel somebody here made a bad choice and they know it. I feel like somebody here wants to get to a bigger level of commitment with you. They want more from you, but at the same time, somebody here, I feel, has been playing a little bit. I'm going to say what I feel. Somebody here has been playing a cat and mouse game. Now, I don't know whose side it's on, but that's what I feel. Weird that I feel that, but that's what I'm feeling. Love crossing energies my Leos have been dealing with. And that Tower is someone who realizes that something here backfired on them. Love crossing energies my Leos have been dealing with. Strongest love crossing. Thank you for the sign of Leo. Leo. Strongest love crossing. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. Holding back. Well, I invested quite a bit in something here. When am I going to see the fruits from my labor? Knight of Swords, Six of Swords, Knight of Earth, and my beautiful Leo's the Sun. Well, two knights are telling me this person has a lot of energy, of bravery behind them about something. But, all right, I got to tap into this a little bit. There is the Hierophant again. So Justice is sideways in front of me, you guys. So this is Libra energy. Somebody feels that there's something between the two of you that's been out of whack. Now, there's something here that has not been right. And now, I don't know whose side it's on. It could be very different. But Justice is telling me that somebody here, it's sideways, either hasn't completely been... Somebody feels something between the two of you has been unfair. It might be on their side, your side, I don't know. But the Four of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles is someone who's holding back because they're waiting to see some type of fruit from their labor. I got the Teacher of Commitment, a Hierophant, and boom! Same cards, Tower. You guys, somebody's having a lot of wake-up calls right now about their own loyalty and their own commitment to something, because I feel somebody here wants something to change between the two of you. I have the Fool, Four of Swords, and someone who has a big Ace of Swords in their hand, and that is the Ace of Clarity and the Ace of Breaking a Barrier. Who's the last two? I got the Queen of Swords and someone who is very disillusioned and confused about love. 7 cups of it. You guys, it's a card of options and choices. It's also a card of someone who keeps choosing the wrong cup. I feel somebody here feels that they've been putting work into something here with you and they haven't been seeing any fruits from their labor. I feel lately this person's been having some wake-up calls about commitment, loyalty, faith, and unions. I feel they want to take a leap of faith, but at the same time, they're very unsure of what they truly want for their own happiness, and they're wondering if I'm even the right choice for their Leo, because that's a big queen. Now, that Queen of Swords has a sword for a reason. Evaluation. I got a lot of Libra energy here, and not that it's a Libra, but I know Libras very well, and I feel somebody here is in this place of just kind of waiting and watching to see how something's about to play out between the two of you. Whoever this is feels there's something between the two of you that's been out of whack. They want to set it right, but at the same time, they're holding back because they feel they've invested enough, and when am I going to see the fruits from my labor? Now, these energies can be reversed. I'm not here to take sides, but whoever this is right now is having a wake-up call, and it has something to do about their own faith and loyalty and commitment to something with you. I feel whoever this is knows that there's a part of themselves that needs to change if they're ever going to get anything bigger and better with you. I feel this person loves you more than you'd ever know, and they're not going to let you know because they're holding back out of stubborn, foolish pride. That's their current energies right now. They want to take a leap of faith, but at the same time, they're not going to do it right now. I mean, they're waiting to see how something's going to play out between the two of you. They're having a lot of revelations about their commitment to something here. They want to see the fruits from their labor here. I don't know what their labor's been. Now, let's look at their intentions towards you, because, you know, I know you're all yelling at me about something, but it's okay. You can yell. 10 of Wands. Somebody wants to lay down some weights here. 10 of Pentacles. Structure. Justice. Crossroads. Queen of Fire. And I got the Devil. I just take them under the deck, but I just feel somebody here has to make a choice about something in their life if they want to ever have anything of a firm foundation and structure. Somebody feels that there's something here between the two of you that perhaps they've been choosing the wrong choices in their life that haven't been making them happy. And I feel in the next few weeks, this person wants to communicate to you about some truths about clearing up the air with you. They want to set something right. Let's just see. Love, crossed intentions coming in for Leos. Thank you, thank you. What would you like to show me? Strongest love, crossing intentions coming in for Leo. Next few weeks. Anything else? They got the whole world, stuck to my palm. There's the Hierophant again. Okay, I'm not going to bash anybody, but the Six of Pentacles is someone who in the next few weeks is hoping to receive. Not necessarily money. I got the Seven of Swords. I got the Two of Swords. High Priestess. And then I got the poor Hanging Man. Pisces energy. You are this person's wish. They're very patient about it. They want a reunion, and they want a reunion with you. Somebody here is going to make their mind up about something in the next few weeks. The Seven of Swords is always a card of strategy, deceit, betrayal, lies. But the Seven of Swords, you guys, I know that energy. It's Aquarius energy because Aquarians would rather sneak out the back door if they're unsure about something than confront it. Somebody here wants to clear the air with you in the next few weeks. Somebody wants to make something happen with you in the next few weeks. They're tired of waiting. The Hierophant. Here come the Fool. Five of Pentacles. And I have the beautiful Empress. Oh, love the Empress. You guys, somebody wants to nurture something here with you. They want to take a new leap of faith. And I feel it's somebody who learned a lot of valuable lessons about what commitment loyalty was. And they're hoping that you did too. Whoever this is, I feel there's two people here who have grown apart, and this person wants to sew it back together. Seven of Wands is in reverse. I have the Emperor in reverse. Oh, wait a minute. This love connection, an Ace of Swords, but you see I have the beautiful Star, and the Star is a big card, but I don't like the Emperor in reverse. The Emperor in reverse is someone who it's my way or the highway. What the hell is going on here? And then I got the Page of Cups sideways. Okay, why is your love readings always so complex? Every time I do your love readings, it confuses the hell out of me. I would say that somebody here still feels this connection with you. But at the same time, I'm just going to say what I feel, okay, with their intentions. Because I know what the Emperor in reverse means. It could be, and I can't stand using the word all the time, but it's somebody who is a little bit of narcissistic here. But at the same time, I just feel somebody here doesn't want to bend anymore because they feel that there's something between the two of you that has to come to a resolution about getting to a bigger level of commitment. I feel something here in the next few weeks. This person feels something's got to give. And I just feel that they have a lot of hope and faith in something here to heal it because the Hierophant and you guys, the Empress is beautiful. I feel whoever this is in the next few weeks is going to make sure that you know that they're willing to put some work into this, but they want you to put more work into it than them. They want to see how invested you truly are in something here. And the Emperor in reverse is telling me it's someone who's just... I feel this person is really on the fence about something with you because the last card is the Page of Cups sideways. Very immature emotion. I would say that whoever you're dealing with is having a wake-up call about certain things in their life, and it's about commitment and loyalty. This person, depending on how evolved this soul is, has to make a choice in the next few weeks. If they really want to get something going with you, they know they have to nurture it in the right way. You got two different energies here. You got somebody who plays the woe is me card a lot, and you got somebody here who's ready for a commitment. So I don't know whether you got two people in your life, but there's something going on here because there's two different energies. So either you're dealing with somebody who's a little good one day and bad the next, or there's two different people here, isn't there, Leo? So you got one person here who, okay, and then you got the other person here who I think is a very beautiful person. Now, if this is just the same person and you're not sure what to do, I would say put all your energy into you right now. You know, just put all your love, all your energy into you. Focus on your own thoughts and how you want things to play out. And let this person prove to you that they are in it to win it and have changed. I'm going to leave this here, you guys, because I just feel like just two different energies here, and it's really odd. One person is really in it to nurture it and make a bigger commitment of something here. And there's somebody here who just ain't doing much, you know. And then I got the Two of Cups with the Ace of Swords. And I just feel somebody here feels that there's something here that's a connection. Like it's almost two different energies. So whatever you do with this is up to you. But I got one here that's really willing to put the work and make this grow. And somebody here who's like, yeah, well, they're just going to have to prove to me how invested they are. Now, I don't like that type of energy, but you know, somebody here does want to heal a lot with you and they got a lot of hope and faith. You guys, I'm going to leave this here. This was very confusing. I can't tell you what to do because you know our heart is our heart. But I can tell you one thing. Make sure you always hold out for what you feel you deserve. Don't ever bend in the wrong direction to appease other people in the wrong way, because you lower your vibration when we do that. And if we stay in our vibration of what we know we deserve, we start to attract it from all angles of life, and not in an arrogant way, in a loving and open way. I'm going to leave your reading here. I love you all. Your reading today was beautiful. Have a blessed day, a beautiful next few weeks, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.